Live from Cypress College in Cypress, California, Touchdown Productions Championship Television for the Foothills is proud to present CIF State Volleyball Championship. Tonight it's your Northern California champion, Nevada Union Lady Miners, taking on the Southern California champion, Los Alamitos Lady Griffins. Right here on your Foothill Game of the Week. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Volleyball State Championship game. I'm your host, Mark Wall, along with Union Hill Volleyball coach April Miraldi, Gil Dominguez, and the entire Touchdown Productions crew. April, we started in September. This team went and won the conference. They won the section. They won NorCal. Here we are in beautiful, sunny Southern California.
Oh, this is just an amazing time. You know, to be in the CIF State Volleyball Championships, Division I, for their first time ever. You know that Bob Rogers is just thrilled how far these girls have come. And these girls have got to be just out of their minds excited to be in Southern California in the state championships.
The playoffs happen so quickly, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
The conference championship section, we just did NorCal.
Right.
Now here we are, Southern California, 5 days later, playing for the state championship game. Lady Miners against the Lady Griffins here, Los Alamitos High School, Southern California champions.
You know, we're going to see some great volleyball tonight. You just see the matchup of these teams. You know, we all know and love our Lady Miners. We've got just, you know, such great hitters, and Alli Daly and Jenny Goodwin, and just Meredith Ely's setting has just been amazing, and Elena Schmidt's hitting. But, you know, it's going to be tough volleyball. The one thing that concerns me, to be honest, Mark, is the fact that these guys are the best, and they have not played any teams that are at their caliber. Everyone's
been talking about that same thing, that they're so good, they really haven't been tested.
Right.
What we've heard, the Southern California teams have really had a lot of competition. But we'll bring you up to date on those right after we tell you that tonight's television production of the CIF NorCal State Championship Volleyball is being brought to you tonight by Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet. Gary Alkenbrecht and GM Tom Rubino, they are your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer in Grass Valley, offering a selection of trucks and four-wheel drive vehicles. That's Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet.
And Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals. HBE Rentals is a full-service rental and supply yard. Whether you need a carpet cleaner or need to split some wood for the winter, HBE Rentals is there to assist you. Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals.
Statewide Mortgage and Statewide Homes. Sherry Murray is a local full-service mortgage lender with many loan options for new purchases or refis, including conventional loans, FHA, and other loan programs. That's Statewide Mortgage and Statewide Homes.
And Placer Title Company. Larry Ingersoll and his entire management team provide title service in Nevada and Placer counties and support local high school sports television in Grass Valley. That's Placer Title Company.
And Profits Plus 2000. Profits Plus 2000 can set you up in a unique federal program that reimburses you for using your own tools on the job, creating a cost savings for the business that you work for. That's Profits Plus 2000.
And Soft Answers. Owner Dallas Wivholm specializes in problem solving and software creation and can help you and your business with any software computer problem. That's Soft Answers.
And as always, Touchdown Productions Championship Television for the Foothills. Merry Christmas to all of you enjoying this telecast at home with your family, and thank you for inviting us into your homes during the holidays as we celebrate our 7th year, bringing you only the best in local high school sports. And April, this is the best in local high school sports that it has ever got for us.
That is exactly right. I mean, first time ever. These girls have definitely earned their title. They, you know, of all the teams that came to their home court, these girls were definitely in charge all the way through the NorCals. And like I said before, that's the only thing that just in the back of my mind gets me a little nervous for them, because as we saw in NorCals, as they went up against Lincoln in that one game, as Lincoln started to really turn it on and kind of give them a little run for their money, we saw, and even after the game, Elena Schmidt was really candid and honest, said that it kind of took her out of her game a little bit, and said that, you know, they had to battle back. And you really need to go through a lot of battling back. And we can see, as we look at the rounds in the Southern California March to CIF Championship, they had barn burner games every night of the week to get there. And the third seed team, Los Alamitos, you know, had to beat some tough teams to get all the way there.
Looks like they went 5 games in the final.
Right, against Poway.
4 games, 5 games throughout the entire playoffs.
And Poway had beat the #1 seed Esperanza. So it was an amazing.
Whereas Nevada Union only lost 1 game.
Right, and
they were the playoffs.
And they were the #1 seed, and they shone, and they looked like it. There was no doubt in anyone's minds. Where in Southern California, it was definitely a much more of a mixed pool down there, and so we're gonna see a team that's definitely on a roll tonight.
And we'll talk a little bit about Los Alamitos right after we tell you that tonight's television production of State Volleyball Championship. I just can't get used to that.
Not to be confused with just your regular CIF finals.
Is being brought to you tonight by Mike Bratton, State Farm Insurance. State Farm agent Mike Bratton can help you obtain insurance coverage for your home, auto, and life. And now Mike can assist you with your long-term financial investments. That's Mike Bratton, State Farm Insurance.
And Mal Paint and Glass. The Mal family is proud to have served you in Nevada and Placer counties for over 53 years and carry a selection of Pittsburgh paints and stains. That's Mal Paint and Glass.
And the Real Estate Center of Lake of the Pines, owner-broker Larry Harley has represented home buyers and sellers in Auburn, Lake of the Pines, and Alta Sierra since 1978 and can assist you with any real estate need. That's the Real Estate Center, Lake of the Pines.
And Magnuson's Auburn Toyota. Tony Toohey and David Harrison congratulate the Lady Minor volleyball team on becoming the champions of Northern California and wish everyone a Merry Christmas. That's Magnuson's Auburn Toyota.
And Meeks Lumber. Meeks is your local provider of lumber, hardware, paints, and building supplies in Grass Valley, located just below the Banner Bridge on the Nevada City Highway. That's Meeks Lumber.
And Paulette's Country Kitchen. Paulette Rickard offers home-cooked meals and home-baked pies 7 days a week, along with a breakfast and lunch menu from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. and congratulates the Lady Miners. That's Paulette's Country Kitchen.
And Merry Christmas from Touchdown Productions, championship television for the Foothills, and we thank you for making us a part of your lives each and every week as we celebrate our 7th exciting season televising the best in local high school sports.
And the volleyball doesn't get any better than what we're going to see tonight.
I just can't believe it. It's, you know, I remember last year and the excitement of the Lady Miners and where they thought they could go. And early on this year, we were there for the St. Francis game.
Yes.
And that was, you know, they had their opportunities there to beat St. Francis, probably the best match that they played the entire year. St. Francis is a great team.
Well, you know, and that brings up an interesting thought that, you know, this year's California's adoption of the rally scoring, along with the let serves, you can hit the net and have it dribble over and count, and the rule disallowing smaller school teams to declare up in divisions, is going to really change things, I think, for girls volleyball, and it's going to create some different rivalries, I think, in the coming years. So,
do you think that hurts the Lady Miners? Anyway, I tell you what, we'll talk about that in a second, right after we tell you that tonight's television production of CIF Championship Volleyball is being underwritten by Anthony Halby Insurance. Anthony Halby has been your local authorized Blue Shield agent since 1971, providing Medicare supplements, group, and individual medical coverage. That's Anthony Halby Insurance.
And Grass Valley Glass, family owned by Shauna, Marty, and Curtis Selwyn. Grass Valley Glass specializes in mill guard replacement window products that carry a lifetime warranty. That's Grass Valley Glass.
A&A Physical Therapy. Walt Abbey has been treating athletes at Nevada Union for 20 years, specializing in jumping and agility training called plyometrics, and loves to support Nevada Union Volleyball. That's A&A Physical Therapy.
And BNC True Value Hardware. BNC, located in the Fowler Center, carries a supply of building and construction materials, along with a complete garden area with plants large and small. BNC True Value Hardware.
And Burke Home Loans. John Red Burke and Burke Home Loans specializes in your real estate financing needs, and they can help evaluate all your options and guide you through the loan process. That's Burke Home Loans.
And SPD Markets. SPD Markets is your local independent grocer and has 2 locations to serve you in Nevada County, one in Nevada City and one in the Grass Valley in the Kmart Center. That's SPD Markets.
And Reeby's Napa Auto Parts, with 20 locations in the foothills to serve your automotive needs. Reeby's carries a large supply of products for your auto and specializes in Napa Auto Parts. That's Reeby's Napa Auto Parts in Grass Valley and in Auburn.
And Touchdown Productions, championship television for the foothills. Thank you for inviting us into your homes during the holidays as we celebrate our 7th year bringing you only the best in local sports.
So here we are right at Cypress College, Cypress, California, Southern California, very near, I guess, Buena Park, Newport Beach, Orange County area.
Well, I'd say a little more Buena Parkish.
A little more Buena
Less
Parkish.
Newport. A little bit more inland.
I thought there'd be a few more people in the stands tonight. We're still kind of loading up.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll fill up. And we see our Lady Miners in their traditional camouflage garb. I love it.
I wonder if that's intimidating anyone tonight.
I love it. It shows their team camaraderie. It's kind of their little special thing that they do as a team.
So walking out with their Division I, NorCal champion Nevada Union Miners.
That is just so big. And these parents know. They've been the ones driving their daughters to practices, club volleyball,
and
tournaments.
There they were right there. And yeah, all these years, how exciting is it for a mom and dad actually be able to say, you know, wow, my daughter made it to the state championship Division I in the state of California.
Doesn't happen very often.
No, not very often at all.
And they are quite excited.
Number 1.
Very, very fun. And great exposure for these girls that want to go on and play volleyball after high school. This is a game that a lot of recruiters will come to.
I was thinking about the seniors who won't get this opportunity again next year, but players like Alli Daly, she'll have another opportunity to do this all over again.
Yes, she will.
And win or lose tonight, how much can you possibly pick up from this? You just got to go into next year knowing, oh my God, I was at the state finals next year.
Right. It's big. It's such a feather in your cap to be able to play this long, to go this far past regular season, and to play at this level. I mean, you've got to overcome so much nerves and everything. So
and to be the potential to be a state champion when you're just a junior in high school.
Oh, it's huge. It's fantastic.
Alli, Amy Weeks, Sarah, Amanda Benson, all juniors. Whitney Enright, Julie Whitholm, Alicia Lannon's only a sophomore.
And Stephanie Bain and Claire Tovar as well, sophomores.
Nicole Williams is a sophomore, so
right.
A lot of volleyball for these gals.
And a lot of kids coming up through the ranks too. So Grass Valley has really become a great breeding ground for, solid volleyball players.
And a game like this can only enhance that in the area back up home where the young girls are watching this right now.
So here we have Los Alamitos high school team, and they are the home team for tonight.
You just heard the floor announcer, 26-9 on the season for the Lady Griffins. floor speaker, is introducing all our players right now. Julie out there clowning around a little bit.
Stephanie Bain.
Alicia's going to develop into just a great, great player. 2 more years left.
Announcing the starters for the Miners. Nicole Williams has had a great season defensively. Leads her team, I believe, in digs.
I think the Lady Miners are going to have to dig it out tonight.
You know, tonight's going to be, my prediction is that it's going to be a night that's, they're going to have to block well, and they're going to have to do a lot of hitter coverage to be able to pick things up that come off the block. This team that they're going up against has a lot of height and probably tough servers.
There definitely is a height advantage.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to go up against servers that are probably as tough as Alli Daly's serve. So we'll just have to see.
Only 2 seniors on this Los Alamitos team.
Yeah,
Actually,
they have a young team.
Tardis is their setter, and Madison Fulmer is a senior. And I think those are the only 2. Oh, there's 3. I'm sorry.
Right, and then
Carrie Yule.
And Carrie Yule is actually their go-to gal. I guess her coach says that she is the team works around her. She's their driving force.
So number 4, watch for Carrie Yule.
Yeah, she's leading their team in digs as well as kills, which tells you a lot for being 5'11". A lot of these tall girls don't move as well in the back row. She moves. She can get to the ball. And so that's awesome to be 5'11" and to be an all-around player. So we'll keep our eyes on her tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise for the singing of our national anthem, sung by Janet Koba.
So let's all rise now for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Are you ready for some volleyball?
Well, the nerves are high tonight.
And then, this is the last game. Elena Schmidt, Jenny Goodwin, Nikki Sir, Meredith Ely, Erin Zajac. This is it.
This is it.
I'm looking for such huge games out of the seniors
And what
tonight.
a great way to go out as a senior. It's just like we keep saying, it doesn't get any better or more fun.
Until you're 80 years old, you'll remember playing in the state.
Oh, they will. They will.
There are your Lady Miners right there, getting ready.
So you were asking me earlier about whether the smaller schools could play up. You know, I understand the reasoning behind it is to stop recruiting from the smaller private schools and to just draw from your district pool of kids. So I understand the reasoning behind it, but I think that it did diminish the competition in Division I this season.
So it definitely hurts the Lady Miners with the talent.
Yeah, I think it would have been a lot of fun for them to beat St. Francis in the finals, of NorCal to come up this far. But besides that, it is still an incredible achievement by these girls.
It's just huge. Keep in mind, really the only difference between Northern California and Southern California, to me anyway, is just the population. The talent pool in Southern California is so huge, just based on the population.
Well, yeah, and I'll tell you one thing that really helps Southern California is the beach volleyball. These girls are playing all summer long in the beach, and it's just amazing. But it's changing. It's demographically, girls are playing year-round now, even in Northern California, indoors.
My daughter lives locally in Manhattan Beach, and she plays with all ages on the beach, from high school.
See, I grew up in Laguna,
and 40s and 50s.
I still go back down and play in a beach tournament every year, and my kids are playing in it, and their grandparents playing in it. So it's a sport that is just, once it gets in your blood, it's just there. And these girls, obviously, they are so excited tonight. This is just, they've just got adrenaline pumping through their veins, and they are ready to just take it to the next level here.
Boy, how great would it be to come home state champions. I got goosebumps all over. How do you think Bob and Larry are feeling right now? Coach Rogers and Larry Peters?
Well, I think obviously they're thrilled to be there, but I also think they have a lot of confidence in these girls. Every time I talk to them, they feel like, these girls are prepared. They've gotten past a lot of injuries. People are healthy. These girls, they've got what it takes to do it tonight.
Timing is everything.
It really is. There's so much in sports that is out of your control. Like we've talked about, injuries, illness. Sometimes there's emotional problems. Girls are emotional. There's things that happen in your life. And so there's, the whole mental side of the game, which they say, volleyball is 80% mental. So, and that's another, interesting part about making it this far is it shows the mental toughness of this team.
You think the traveling down here, or the 7 hours it took to get down here, any factor at all?
Nah.
No.
I really don't. They really didn't, beeline it down there. They took their time in Bakersfield and
spent the night.
Right. So, it's not like they're not rested, or no one really has a home court advantage in the sense that it's at a, neutral location. So.
Girls are having a great time. They're all high-fiving each other in their pre-game workout right now. Just having fun. They look really relaxed.
They look loose. They really do. It's exciting. So I guess they rented a big bus and rode down together, which would be a lot of fun. Just incredible memories for these kids.
There's Amanda and Nicole. Elena right there on your screen.
Nikki Sir.
Nikki.
Sarah, Barbara, Amy Weeks.
Whitney Enright, number 10. You think we're going to see the whole team out there tonight, or will Coach Rogers stick pretty much with
he's going to play to win.
7, 8, 9 players?
Yeah, he'll play to win, which, I'm not going to tell him who he's going to put out there, but I can tell you right now, he knows who's the toughest in what position, when, where, and how. He's worked with these girls for a lot of years, and he's gonna put the gals out there that he knows is going to be able to take them all the way to the championship. So
players to watch out for in Los Alamitos, number 8, Ashley Taradis, again the setter that you were talking about earlier.
And she's headed for Notre Dame, so obviously she's
good Catholic girl.
She leads. I was going to say, obviously she's quite the setter, and she leads her team in assists. So definitely we'll be looking for her. And
Number 4, Kara Yule. Of course, we talked about her. Leader in kills, leader in digs, 5'11" senior, just does it all.
the one that I'm really interested to see play tonight is Gina Urango. She's one of the top freshmen in the state, and she's second in kills as a freshman.
5'10".
Right, so we'll definitely be wanting to watch her tonight. And then the last big hitter, I believe, well, I'm sure they'll have girls playing out of their minds every position, but Alexandra Filkins, she's a 6'1" sophomore.
Sophomore starter, freshman starter, that's huge.
Yeah, and like I said, they've got height, so there's going to be a bigger block up tonight. A lot of our hitters are going to have to really get crafty. I'm imagining we're going to see a lot of the hitters mixing it up, using the dink shot, the roll shot over the top of the block. I can see in warm-ups right here that their team does jump serve. So passing is going to be important tonight, being able to control that pass to run their offense.
Lady Miners haven't seen a lot of jump serving, have they?
No. Well, the good news is they have Alli on their team, so in practices they will, they're used to passing Alli's serve, which is probably one of the toughest serves in all of Northern California. So it's not as if they haven't seen it.
Not a real factor.
No. Now Alli probably hasn't passed a jump serve.
Well, yeah.
But she's such a solid passer, and she's such a mentally tough player. I think she'll be just fine.
Oh, there's Alicia.
Claire Tovar.
Claire.
Stephanie Bain. Erin Zajac.
Aaron.
And Sarah Barberia.
Whitney Enright. All the gals. What a treat for us to be able to bring this to you, everybody. Well, I get jacked up about football. We had playoffs in football, and then we moved right into volleyball playoffs, and it just doesn't get any better for us to be able to bring these games to y'all.
No, it doesn't. I'm really looking forward to seeing Elena Schmidt tonight. As a senior, one of our biggest hitters, she struggled a little bit in the finals of NorCal's.
She became very emotional after that third game loss.
She's a competitor, and she had to really press through. She had some adversity mentally. She missed some serves. She's normally one of the toughest servers on this team. She regained her composure, which tells you a lot. But I think I really like. I love watching that girl play volleyball. She's a competitor. She's a fighter, and
there's always fire in her eye.
There really is.
Always has it.
Yeah, and just to see her and Erin Zajac, and Nikki Sir, Jenny, all these. I'm sorry, that's what I meant. Was Jenny? All the seniors on this team. They're, that this is like the biggest game of their lives.
Well, that's exactly what it is, and certainly we can expect to see the best out of all the girls, but especially these seniors who just know, win or lose, this is it. And what a great way to go into college, knowing that you're the state volleyball champions.
Right. And I really look so forward to watching Meredith Ely set tonight. She's just done a great job all season long. She's got just nice, quick hands, and she really mixes her sets up well.
Could there be any college offers made to these gals tonight? Obviously, there's going to be a lot of coaches out there. They obviously wouldn't get an offer tonight, but are you aware of any colleges that have been looking at any of our gals at all? There
are restrictions on coaches being able to approach the girls at this point in time. I remember when I was a senior, I had a coach approach me. Actually, it was a coach that took me over to meet a recruiter from a team, and he backed away as fast as he could. He did not want to be seen talking to me. I don't know exactly what all the rules are now, but usually they have an off-limits time period, and this, I believe, falls within that, where they're not allowed to talk to them. But those recruiters are here tonight. Those college coaches are here tonight. They are watching. They want to, fill their coffers with young players coming up through the ranks, and this is the place to go. Division I state championships.
Well, some of the biggest volleyball colleges are around here. USC, Long Beach.
UCLA, Santa Barbara, Irvine. There's great volleyball in Southern California. It's not even that long of a drive for all the San Diego teams to come up, coaches.
So the girls still in their pregame routine. Stands are filling up pretty good.
And that's our Nevada City parents there. Totally excited.
Like I say, how can you not be? It's just
I know.
it's the biggest game that certainly I have ever done.
I think the toughest part about being in Southern California was that if this was Northern California, those stands would be packed with the NU fans. They had such a great following this season, and that is one, Los Alamitos is a Southern California team. They potentially could have more fans in the stands this evening than the Miners.
So that was Alli's mom you just saw on the screen a second ago, Janice. Super mom. I remember Janice when she was coaching and managing baseball.
Little League, that's right.
Yeah, for both Gary and Alli. So Los Alamitos Lady Griffins getting all jacked up right now, getting ready to start the CIF State Championship Division I game between your Lady Miners and Los Alamitos High School.
And Larry Peterson out there warming the girls up. Done such a great job with this team this year.
Larry, just such a quiet guy.
Except in the huddle. You can tell he's the guy that's talking to those girls when they call the timeouts.
No, you're absolutely right. Bob just kind of hangs out in the back, yeah. They get along really well.
They seem like a great combination. Warm-ups are a great time for just getting the jitters out. Working out all the bugs.
Music doesn't seem to be as jazz as it normally is at the NU.
No. One thing that's interesting about both of these teams is that they both have had, I guess, injury-plagued seasons. And both of these teams are just coming out of all their injuries and kind of peaking at the same time. And I think that potentially could be one of the reasons why this team was able to make it so far, being the 3rd seed, is that they're peaking and becoming healthy and just getting that chemistry right at the right time. But we'll see tonight,
Talking about Los Alamitos.
Exactly.
Over Poway, over Esperanza,
right.
who was the number 1 overall
right.
seed.
They're just like we were talking about earlier. There's so many dynamics, We had a couple of the main cogs of the Lady Miners wheel out for, numbers of weeks during the season.
Yeah, I think Erin, she didn't get her knee work done until I think October, wasn't it?
Right.
No.
And then I think Jenny Goodwin was out for a while. And
Jenny with her wrist.
Right. So you just, you just keep battling through, and you hope that it all comes together in the end. And it really appears that these Lady Miners are, like I said before, are just really congealing at the right time.
Yep, they're all there. As in any sport, you've got to be healthy. You've got to stay healthy. A lot of great players can't stay healthy, and they just end up going by the wayside. Nikki Sir, right there in front of us with her knee brace on that right leg.
So you got Larry there giving him the pep talk of the century here. This is it.
It's got to be.
You just got to lay it all on the line here.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm sure they'll listen to what Larry says, but they got to be so jacked up right now. I mean, how do you get more jacked up than this?
Yeah. But that's also where good coaching comes in, because you got to be able to control those nerves and help this team do what they have worked so hard to do, and not let the emotions pull them out of the game.
Yeah, that can very easily happen. So right there on the floor, there's Meredith Hilly, number 22. Erin Zajac, Alli Daly,
Nicole Williams
out there, Elena Schmidt, and probably Amanda Benson.
Let the games begin.
And there are your starters. Your Lady Miners. Go get them, girls. So the crowd getting all worked up, hollering, go Lady Miners, go NU.
Getting ready to do their little pregame cheer here.
Boy, there's There's got to be excitement and nerves all at the same time right now. Here we go. CIF State Championship game, Division I. Lady Miners versus the Lady Griffins.
Checking the lineups, making sure everybody's in their rotation.
Los Alamitos, being the home team, will serve first.
Right.
And here we go.
Nice little tip over. Los Alamitos sets it outside. Oh, unable to hit it. Free ball. Let's see if the NU can take advantage of it. Nice kill from the outside by the Lady Miners.
Alli all over it.
Beautiful. So Daly puts it down for the first point of game 1. And back to serve for the Lady Miners. Elena Schmidt. Nice serve. Beautiful pass. Out back set. Cross court kill to the corner. Point Los Alamitos.
1-all.
Looks like we're going to see a jump serve here. Yep. And that deep. It'll be interesting to see if they continue to use that.
I'm so used to the smaller gym. We're here at Cypress College. The gym is really, really quite big.
Gives you a lot of room for approaches. Oh, tough serve, tipped over, but the ump calls that on the ground.
Well, 2-1, Lady Miners.
Beautiful serve. Another tough serve by Meredith Ely.
4. Lady Miners off to a quick little run here. Start this championship game.
Unable to pass that ball. Free ball again. Meredith to the outside. Alli Daly off the top of the block. And out. She used the block well. Point Miners. Tough serve. Oh, miscommunication on Los Alamitos' part.
Wow, no one even near that ball.
So the Miners off to a quick start, and
6-1.
Alamitos calls a timeout, trying to break this serve.
6-1, that's just huge.
Needs to just calling a timeout to calm the jitters. You know, it's a young team.
Surprising to see Los Alamitos on the first dig. After the first dig, no one even there to get the ball.
Right. Well, second ball is setter's ball. So if she's calling help and it's so noisy in the gym that the outside hitters don't hear her, that ball drops. So coaches hate to see it. We'd rather see bodies crashing into each other than balls dropping on the floor.
Exactly.
So.
We saw some of that in the NorCal Championship. Some teams just were not going after those balls. So I certainly don't expect to see that out of Los Alamitos tonight. But it's nice to have a 6-1 advantage in the first game.
There's no flash photography permitted during any time in the match.
So Meredith Ely continues to serve. Nice serve again. Little back swing set. Outside tip. Never went. 4 hits. Point Los Alamitos.
Alli tried to get it over, just couldn't get it over the net. 6-2 now.
Serve receive. Nice pass. Outside to Jenny Goodwin and down. Nice off-speed hit.
Jenny Goodwin gets it to go 7-2. Lady Miners.
Alli Daly back to serve. With a little more room for her jump serve than the Miners gym. Woo!
Oh, that was huge.
That was a beautiful hit right over the block. Straight down the line. Point Los Alamitos. Oh, another jump serve into the net.
Lady Miners, 8-3.
Amanda Benson back to serve. Nice deep serve. Oh, just deep.
Both teams seemingly just missing a few of those initial serves. It's got to be everybody's just pumped up.
Oh, yeah. And that's why it's nice to be able to take a few steps back in a game like this. Give yourself a little breathing room. Nice pass. Little quick set there. Oh, beautiful by Elena Schmidt.
Well, Lady Miners get.
No, actually, I think she must have been into the net.
Yep, she was. So that goes to Los Alamitos.
Outside, into the block, covered, tipped over, and
nice dig
just
by
a
Meredith.
free ball right there. See what happens here. Little swing set again. Oh, drops right over into the center of the court.
And Meredith couldn't quite get that one.
So Los Alamitos continues to kind of march back here.
8-6. A little mini run for the Lady Griffins.
Nice kill by Elena Schmidt. One of her most effective hits. Little slider set there.
9-6, Nicole Williams to serve.
Deep serve. Middle. Beautiful. One set in the middle. Straight down.
So a couple new players in for Los Alamitos.
Little short serve. Free ball. See what happens here. Tip over the top of middle blocker, and Alli unable.
Well, just waiting for the set there, and Alli wasn't prepared for it at all.
Has a beautiful little dump by their setter.
Los Alamitos only 1 point behind now, 9-8.
Nice pass. Outside. And blocked straight down.
Boy, Erin went straight up for that, and she had two blockers right in front of her, just slapped that ball right back at her face.
And that's what I was expecting to see tonight at this level of play, is a big block, and so that hitter coverage. You just got to crouch down around your hitter and dig off that block. Having a little trouble with their passing. Nice off-speed shot by Alli. Down ball.
Nice dig by
Middle,
Amanda.
little three. Beautiful. Way to keep it in play. Outside. Cross court and out. Point NU. Good eye by Alli.
Point they needed, 10-9.
Erin Zajac serving for the Miners. Nice pass. Quick little set in the middle. Beautiful hit. A little one set in the middle.
Well, that one set twice back-to-back now. 10-all.
Little jump serve again. Ooh, unable to control that overhand.
Right over the top of Amanda's.
Got to have really strong hands if you're going to take that overhand.
And Los Alamitos gets the lead for the first time tonight, 11-10.
Little dump there by Meredith. A dink. Outside Alli. Dinks. Oh, great idea by Alli to just mixing it up over the top of the block and down.
Blocker's waiting for the power hit, and she just dunked it over. 11-all. Elena Schmidt to serve.
Tough serve. Little one set in the middle. Very effective. That's a point. Los Alamitos.
Right on the line.
Having a real effective middle attack by the Los Alamitos Griffins. Nice pass. Beautiful. Outside Alli. Into the block and back.
Boy, those girls got straight up and just blocked Alli.
They are very excited you know, Alli Daly is one of the premier hitters in all of Northern California.
The Lady Griffins can do that. That's got huge confidence.
Well, they're thrilled to be able to block her. She's got quite a reputation for leading the North sections in kills. Into the net. Point Miners.
So Lady Miners looking to tie this back up.
Overhand receive. Outside hitter. That ball was hit outside of the upright. So it's Los Alamitos ball.
14-12. Tracy Lundblad, number 1 to serve.
Nice pass, outside set, over the block. And I don't know what the call was. I guess maybe into the net again.
So Nevada Union gets that point. Alli will go back.
Tough serve.
Powerful jump serve.
Beautiful, just drops.
Lady Miners tie it back up, 14-all. Beautiful serve by Alli Daly.
Nice pass. Back set, straight down.
Oh, huge.
Beautiful spike.
Boy, that was a rocket just coming off the top on that. Kara Ewell, number 4.
She's their driving force. They're going to go to her a lot. Nice. Just trying to keep it alive. Beautiful outside hit for a kill. A lot tougher.
16-14, timeout Nevada Union.
A lot tougher opponent here tonight than what I've seen.
Those gals are really getting up to Lady Griffins and just pounding it. Lady Miners are not used to that, but still in this game, only down by 2 points.
Right, they're hanging tough. And you know, with rally score, this game can change on a dime.
We saw it change as Nevada Union had a 6-1 start, and Los Alamitos has come right back out.
Exactly. So the Miners are just trying to take the time out here, regroup, and come back strong, doing their game the way they know how to do it best.
Game 1 of what could be 5. I don't think it's going to go that far.
Think they're going to win it in 3?
I think the Lady Miners just might pull it out in 3.
That would be great.
Wishful thinking. Right now they're down 2 points.
I don't know if Los Alamitos is going to roll over that easy.
I don't suspect so. Serving to go 3 up, 3 points up.
Tough serve. Nice backcourt attack. Middle again.
Oh, nice
dig in the back row. Free ball, oh no.
That was Elena back there.
Gonna run the outside. Nice dig. Outside set. Dink. To the middle, another dink. Outside. Off the top of the block. Nice dig. Dump again. Miners are able to pull it up. Long rally here. Let's see what happens outside. Great one-handed dig by the Miners.
Alli Daly.
There it is
awesome.
in the middle. Oh,
then it hits Alli right in the face. Boy, she's just coming off that one dig, and then it comes right back at her, hit her in the side of the face.
but she's in a good spot.
Couldn't get to it, yeah.
She's learning she's going to have to creep in to dig that one set that's coming to their middle blocker. And she actually was in a good spot. Just coming too fast.
17-14.
Down ball. Back swing set. Beautiful dig by Elena. And Alli from the back court.
Long. Point Los Alamitos. (18-14) now.
Tough pass there. There's free ball again. Little set in the middle, great dig. And a dump by the setter, easily picked up by Los Alamitos, outside into the net. Point Miners.
The Lady Miners get that 15th point, 18-15. Amanda Benson serving.
Outside set, off the block, great dig. Free ball, I don't know where that set was going. Outside set again, cross court and out. Point Miners.
Didn't seem for a second there that the Lady Miners were able to get the ball up as close to the net setting it as they would like to right now.
Yeah, it's having a little trouble with ball control.
18-16.
Nice serve, good pass. Outside, dink, off the top of the block and down.
Just off the top, Lady Miners couldn't get to it.
So both teams mixing it up.
19-16, getting close. Of course, these games go to 25.
Little back swing set, off the block and out. Great spike by Elena. Way to use that block. Substitution for the Miners, Nicole Williams in. One of the toughest players in the back row for the Miners.
Nice serve.
Outside set, nice little off-speed shot, easily dug by the Miners. And a nice spike.
Oh, what a dig
Beautiful
that was.
dig by Los Alamitos. Oh, awesome up by Meredith Ely. Outside set, cross court, and off the arms of Aaron Zajac and out.
Just couldn't get to it. 2017. What a great rally that was.
Nice defensive plays by both teams. Little short serve, easily passed. Quick set. Oh, just trying to keep it in play.
Both teams just kind of trying to dink it across.
Oh.
Hits the top of the net. How lucky was that for the Lady Griffins? Elena could not get anywhere near
Well,
it.
off the tape and straight down is one of the toughest balls to play. It's almost virtually impossible. All your momentum's going backwards. You're thinking you're going to be digging this ball, and it just dribbles right over the top and down. Nice pass. Little swing set there to the middle of the court. Dug and outside set. Tipped by their middle blocker.
Tipped twice. Back to Elena, who could not get someone else to tip it back.
So timeout called again by the Miners. Trying to slow this momentum down.
Well, there's times when the net works for you, and then there's times when it doesn't. And
Yeah,
right there, Los Alamitos got it to work for them.
And it's tough when it's a few lucky breaks in a row on top of tough play. It's momentum you don't want to see coming at you. You want it on your side of the net. So I think that's a smart call there by the NU coaches. Slow things down a bit.
Lady Miners on the floor, ready to go. Los Alamitos just coming out. There's your score. Game 1. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Mark Wall, April Miraldi bringing you Division I State Championship Lady Volleyball.
So Los Alamitos has the serve. Middle set, beautiful by Elena Schmidt. She just turned that ball, cranked it right, past the block, and down.
Lady Miners need 2-3 points. Get this tied up again.
And Aaron knows that. Cannot miss this serve. Tough serve, outside set. Oh! And a hitting error by Los Alamitos.
Don't know if that was timing or not. 22-19.
Nice serve by Erin. She's got him right back in the game. Nice pass outside. Cross court hit. Dug easily. Great little set.
Oh, Alli tried to dink it, couldn't get it done. Either that or it was tipped at the top of the net. I couldn't quite tell.
Alli tipped that ball into the block, which was just pushed right back down on top of her. So
great opportunity for Lady Miners to score there. Los Alamitos gets the point and the serve.
Tough cross-court serve. It just drops right in front of Erin Zajac.
So right now, momentum swinging towards Los Alamitos.
Jump serve, deep, unable to pass it to the setter, so it puts us in a free ball situation. Outside, cross court, and down, inside the block.
So game one goes to Los Alamitos, 25-19. Lady Miners came out firing, got it to 6-1. Well, Los Alamitos really worked them hard in the middle, got back into this game. Tonight's television production of CIF Championship Volleyball is being underwritten tonight by Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet. Gary Alkenbreck and Tom Rubino. They are your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer in Grass Valley, offering a selection of trucks and four-wheel drive vehicles. Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet.
And Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals. HBE Rentals is a full-service rental and supply yard. Whether you need a carpet cleaner or need to split some wood for the winter, HBE Rentals is there to assist you. Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals.
Statewide Mortgage and Statewide Homes. Owner Sherry Murray is a full-service mortgage lender with many loan options for new purchases or refis, including conventional loans, FHA, and other loan programs. That's Statewide Mortgage and Statewide Homes.
And Placer Title Company. Larry Ingersoll and his entire management team provide title service in Nevada and Placer counties and support local high school sports television in Grass Valley. That's Placer Title Company.
Profits Plus 2000. Profits Plus 2000 can set you up in a unique federal program that reimburses you for using your own tools on the job, creating a cost savings for the business that you work for. That's Profits Plus 2000.
And Soft Answers. Owner Dallas Wibholm specializes in problem solving and software creation and can help you and your business with any software computer problem. That's Soft Answers.
And Touchdown Productions Championship Television for the Foothills. Merry Christmas to all of you enjoying this telecast at home with your family and friends. And thank you for inviting us into your homes during the holidays as we celebrate our 7th year, bringing you only the best in local high school sports.
And these Lady Miners have made it a happier holidays for all of us volleyball fans here in Northern California.
Boy, I tell you what, that I would have loved to have those last few points, but that's not it. Game one.
Oh yeah, just one game out of, many ahead here, Just made their job a little tougher, but they're definitely going to just...
Los Alamitos really had the net working for them in
get
that
right
first
back
game.
in it. Outside set, cross court, nice dig, beautiful, in the net. That's point Alamitos. Miners were drawn into the net. So that's the tough part about, the setter when the pass is so tight, it's hard to stay out of that net.
Jump serve.
Nice pass. Beautiful outside set. Cross court and down by Alli Daly.
1-1. I'd like to see the Miners get that ball a little closer to the net than they were in that first game.
And I want to see Jenny Goodwin go hard in the middle, take up a blocker with her so that Alli's one-on-one. Nice block by Jenny. Alli tips it over, doesn't make it.
So Nevada Union missing on a couple of those tips. in the first game, and now here's one in the second.
Jump serve, deep, unable to convert it, but that's a beautiful spike by Alli from the backcourt. Oh, cross court again, Alli digs it, outside, nice down the line, great dig by Los Alamitos, setting her in the backcourt, goes off the arms of the defender and point Los Alamitos. So Los Alamitos off to a quicker start.
Yeah, just Nevada Union
Tough
not able to get it
serve.
up.
Beautiful pass. Nice, quick little one set in the middle.
And Jenny gets that.
Yeah, Jenny's
exactly
able
what
to,
she said she had to do, get in the middle.
Yeah, she needs to go hard in the middle. Loosens everything up.
In the game now, number 14, Nikki Sir.
So Nikki Sork comes in the game. First time for Lady Miners.
Tight set, one in the middle, and that's hit wide and out. Point Miners.
3-all.
So Jenny Goodwin's gonna have to set a big block in the middle there as well. Coming around the back there, a little swing set, great dig, free ball. See if Los Alamitos takes advantage of it. Little swing set again, down the line, great overhand dig. Aaron Zajac just pulls that one out. That was gorgeous. Let's see if they can put it away here. Outside, off the block, able to dig it. Outside again, cross court and down. Oh, little roll shot effectively.
Oh, Elena thought it was coming hard and it just rolled over the top and just got her fingers on it, but that's all she could do.
Little soft shot just drops in the center of the court. Great rally, unbelievable defense.
You mentioned it early on. You thought you'd see a lot of these dig shots, and we are seeing exactly that. A lot of deception down there.
I mean, you got a lot of big game hitters, and we've seen Alli do it all season long, where she just cranks a few and then dinks it. Just makes everybody go crazy with frustration. Outside set, beautiful. Straight down the line by Alli.
4-all.
Tough serve. Quick set in the middle one. Nice dig by Alli. Outside, oh, miscommunication, free ball again. Little X play, and that is just beautiful where the right side hitter comes around the middle, cranks it cross court and down.
You know whether Meredith Ely could get her hands on that one. 5-4.
Tough pass, setting the backcourt. Little outside set, and that ball's hit deep.
Long.
So the
Lady Miners tied back up.
Staying tough, hanging in there.
Need to see a nice 3 or 4 point run right now.
Yes, we've got Amanda Benson back to serve for the Lady Miners, and she's into the net, darn it.
Well, it's just not something we see from Amanda, is it?
No, it
not
really
very
isn't.
often. Hate to lose a point on a serve.
So Los Alamitos serving. Overpass. Outside set. Dink into the block. Miners able to pull it out. Outside set into the block and down by Aaron Zajac. That's where she hits a pretty heavy ball, and that's where that comes in handy up against a block like that.
Lady Miners back in, 6-all.
Nice pass, quick little one set in the middle, beautiful block by the Lady Miners, outside and into the net and down.
That was Elena Schmidt in the middle, blocking it back.
So Amy Weeks fires him up with a tough serve.
7-6. Miners up by 1.
Nice pass, outside set. Oh, off the block and down.
Amy Weeks serving that up. Miners couldn't get the point. It'll go back to Los Alamitos. 7-all. Meredith and Elena right there up front.
Quick little set in the middle. Beautiful.
Elena,
Elena able to turn that just past the block.
We saw her do that a lot in the NorCal finals.
Right. She does. She really cranks it either to the right or the left, which is, you know, fundamentally so sound. You just never want to hit straight into the block. Overset. Nice.
Oh, get it to go.
And Alli loves those overpasses.
Lady Miners up by 2.
Nice pass by Los Alamitos, set outside. Good dig by Alli. Free ball again. Tight little set. Dumped by the setter, and Alli's up blocking. Elena tries to dink it, and Los Alamitos pulls it out. Oh, no, they're calling that
they're
ball.
giving it, yeah.
Yep,
Somebody, I think, was in the net.
nice move by Elena Schmidt. Just keeping that ball in play.
10-7, there's a little run that we've needed. Now, if we can just maintain that.
Nice serve by Aaron Zajac.
Beautiful.
Just floater that just dropped.
Timeout. Lady Miners up 11-7 and doing exactly what they need to do. They're getting the tips on the other side right now.
Right, they really are. The momentum's now in their favor. It's nice to see them running the middle so effectively. Like I said, it's going to take their middle blocker up with our middle hitter so that the setter can now push it outside and have Alli Daly go up one-on-one, which, you know, she's going to probably hit past most, you know, single blocks, no problem.
So there's Alli, Meredith, Amy Weeks, Amanda Benson, and Aaron Zajac in the backcourt serving.
Now they're over. Oh, great job. They got to get it over on that one. Good job by the Miners. Another overpass. Outside set. Straight down.
Oh, what a hammer that was.
Straight down the line. Just gorgeous hit.
That is one thing that we're not used to seeing.
Trouble again. Trouble. Down ball. Outside set. Nice dig. Keeping it alive. Quick little set, and they're calling the Los Alamitos into the net.
So Kara Ewell, number 4.
Just tearing it up for Los Alamitos.
Boy, tearing it up.
She's got a whip of an arm.
And that long hair of hers, I'm surprised he hasn't got that tied up.
Nice block in the middle by Jenny Goodwin. And we need to see more of that. We got to take away their middle attack.
13-8.
Aaron Zajac, Elena Schmidt continues to serve. Outside set, crushes it down, but Amy Weeks is all over that ball. They're going to her again. Cross court, beautiful dig by Elena. Quick back set, little roll block, and Miners capitalize.
Kara Ewell could not get it to go over.
Fabulous defense by the Lady Miners. They just digging it out of nowhere.
Huge, and just pulling points out. 14-8 now. Lady Miners rolling.
Outside. Oh, that's a beautiful hit. We knew we were going to see a lot from Kara tonight. And she is putting on quite the hitting clinic here.
Gina Urango, that's that freshman right there that you were talking about earlier.
Has an effective jump serve as a freshman. Outside. Little roll shot. And that looks like it's going to be tight. Oh, miscommunication there again. Little
just
hesitation.
Over Elena. Look, was that Elena? Couldn't get it to go. 14-10.
So NU's got to stop him here. Nice pass. Quick little dump. But Los Alamitos are all over that one. Nice block. Dink shot and placed beautifully by Jenny Goodwin, right to the left.
Jenny doing exactly what you said she had to do. She's got to protect that middle. 15-10.
Oh, tough break.
Into the net once again.
Tough break.
Those are not points that we can give up like that.
No. Nice deep serve. Great pass. And another little dump by Meredith. It's just not working tonight for them. She needs to set that ball to one of her outside hitters or her middle blocker. That ball is deep, hit deep.
Way deep. The Lady Miners will get the ball back. 16-11. Maintaining that 5-point lead. Game 2. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Lady Miners lost the first one, 19-25.
Tough serve by Alli Daly, and there's the one. Oh, and Jenny Goodwin.
What a beautiful block.
Beautiful block, taking up a great space and doing what she needs to do. Shut down their middle attack. So Alli continues to serve, and that ball's deep.
Not on a jump serve. Unforced errors.
It's called nerves.
It's called State Championship game.
Yeah. Jump serve, overpass, almost goes down. Outside set, cross court, nice dig by the Miners. Little back set. And Meredith just pushes it over again. Cross court, nice dig. Back court set to Alli Daly. Nice dig by Los Alamitos. They're going to push it outside. Great rally going here. Little 3-set in the middle to Jenny. Great one-arm digs going on here. Meredith pushes it outside to Erin Zajac. She hits the uprights. Point Los Alamitos.
Well, Los Alamitos is just digging everything, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just.
And then NU hits it off the net.
Both sides are playing tough defense. Tough serve, and oh my gosh, middle blocker was just all over that overpass.
Alli gets her hand on it, just went over the top of the net. That middle player was all over it and just blasted back down.
That was Alexander Filkins for Los Alamitos, just crushes that overpass straight down.
17-14 now. Lead down to 3.
Nice pass, see what they can do with it. Jenny Goodwin over the block. Outside set, cross court. No touch. Point Miners.
18-14.
I got 113.
Back set, little swing set. Off the block and down.
So Amanda Benson with a good serve. Defense just couldn't hold it. 18-15. Los Alamitos back within 3.
And they've got that 6'1" sophomore in the middle right now. It's going to have to just hammer it past her. Outside set. Nice cross court hit. I believe that was their freshman.
That's their freshman player, number 9, Gina Urango.
Tough serve. Off the block and down. Point Miners. So Amy Weeks back to serve. She's thinking to herself, just serve it tough. Nice job. Little back set. And that ball is out. Point Miners. It's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing when you keep your serves in and it just puts all the pressure on them. It's a nice pass. That little swing set, that ball looks like it never went.
Nice block by Erin Zajac, beautiful. Amy Weeks will go back to serve again. 21-16.
Outside set. Off the block. Nice block by the Miners.
Oh, beautiful
and
job.
that ball's hit wide.
Amy.
Los
that was
Alamitos is going to call that.
Meredith Ely and Elena right up front.
Right. Los Alamitos calls a timeout. As NU's coming on strong in the second game, 22-16.
It's exactly what they needed to do. Get this back to a tie game, going to game 3.
Got to get the even playing field again here.
22-16, and right now, Nevada Union's pretty much maintained this entire game. That 5-point lead, it's gone back to 3 once. Now they've got it back up to 6. The middle working very well. Meredith Ely and Elena Schmidt doing well blocking on the right-hand side of that, the middle and the right-hand side of that net right
now. Yeah, and Jenny Goodwin really coming on strong in the middle for the Miners as well.
So here we go. Amy Weeks will serve.
Great defense by Amy too tonight.
5'5" junior for Nevada Union.
Outside set, cross court off the block. There's a touch on it, so it's point Los Alamitos.
Just off of Meredith's hands. The Miner faithful keeping everybody awake on this side of the court.
Nice pass by Alli. Quick little set in the middle. Elena Schmidt able to just crunch it down. So Aaron Zajac back to serve. Nice serve. Dump. And Alli's all over it. Outside set. Dink. Oh. And it just goes down in the middle of about 3 Lady Miners.
Kara Ewell gets it to go. 23-18.
Nice pass. Back set. And that
Elena.
falls off the block and down. Great hit. Little swing set by Meredith Ely to Aaron Zajac. That serve. Outside hit. Oh, and you just trying to keep it in play.
Elena gets it going.
Little back set. Oh, little. That was a back one.
Kara Ewell, the senior.
Don't see very many back ones in high school volleyball.
And here's the freshman, Gina Urango.
Yeah, she's a tough player.
Boy, only a freshman.
Nice pass. Little 3 set to Alli Daly, who crushes it. Nice hit. That's game 2. Lady Miners.
Exactly what we needed. Just the other way, 25-19. Lady Miners tie it up at a game apiece. What a way to come back in the state championship game.
So pretty evenly matched teams here. 25-19, 25-19 in games 1 and 2.
Missed a couple of serves. So we're going to bring you game 3, but not before we tell you that tonight's television production of CIF Championship Volleyball is being underwritten by Mike Bratton, State Farm Insurance. State Farm agent Mike Bratton can help you obtain insurance coverage for your home, auto, and life, and now can assist you with your long-term financial investments. That's Mike Bratton, State Farm Insurance.
And Mal's Paint and Glass. The Mal family is proud to have served you in Nevada and Placer counties for over 53 years and carry a selection of Pittsburgh paints and stains. That's Mal Paint and Glass.
Real Estate Center, Lake of the Pines. Owner-broker Larry Harley has represented home buyers and sellers in Auburn, Lake of the Pines, and Alta Sierra since 1978 and can assist you with any real estate need. That's the Real Estate Center, Lake of the Pines.
And Magnuson's Auburn Toyota. Tony Toohey and David Harrison congratulate the Lady Miner volleyball team on becoming the champions of Northern California and wish everyone a Merry Christmas. That's Magnuson's Auburn Toyota.
And Meeks Lumber. Meeks is your local provider of lumber, hardware, paints, and building supplies in Grass Valley. Located just below the Banner Bridge on the Nevada City Highway. That's Meeks Lumber.
And Paulette's Country Kitchen. Paulette Rickard offers home-cooked meals and home-baked pies 7 days a week, along with a breakfast and lunch menu from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. And congratulates the Lady Miners. That's Paulette's Country Kitchen.
And as always, Touchdown Productions, your leader in sports television here in Northern California. Thank you for making us a part of your life during the holidays and inviting us into your living rooms each and every week. Right now, Game 3, the state finals, Division I. Your Lady Miners against the Los Alamitos Lady Griffins, all tied up 1 game apiece. 25-19 the first game and 25-19 the second game. Nevada Union winning that second game.
So we're seeing some excellent volleyball here tonight.
2 teams very evenly matched,
right,
talent-wise. Los Alamitos will serve.
Serving tough. Unable to push it to the setter. Little roll shot over the block. Back set. Crushes that ball straight down.
Aaron Zajac didn't have a chance on that one. I'd like to see the Lady Miners get away from those rolls and dinks and really just start powering that ball.
Outside set. Beautiful spike by Alli Daly. And that ball's dug wide. Point. Oh, he's saying that went down. So that's a point, Los Alamitos. Beautiful hit by Alli Daly. Another jump serve. Nice pass. Another little dink. They're just all over those dinks tonight. And they just crush that ball through the block.
Boy, as powerful as Alli is, I would just like to see her crank it up every single time.
Yeah, she needs to just crush the ball, use the block.
3-0 right now, Los Alamitos.
Deep serve off the top of Alli's hands. Free ball by Amanda Benson. Quick little X and beautiful block by Elena Schmidt in the middle.
Carol Ewell tries to dink it on her own, and Elena's right there. 3-1. And Elena Schmidt back to serve.
Nice serve. Good pass, though. Run in the middle. Good dig. Meredith pushes it to the backcourt to Aaron Zajac.
Oh, what a save by Los Alamitos.
Dump again. They're just all over the dump. It's like a free ball. Dink. Push it outside. And the dink goes down this time by Alli.
Just gets it to go. Nevada Union will serve to tie it up 3-2.
Tough serve. Outside. Jenny Goodwin just pushes it over. Back set. Cross court and down.
Wow, Los Alamitos had to go way outside to get that ball, and they get it to go. Get the point.
It's tough to block a hitter that's drifting like that once you've set your block. She'll drift right past you.
Four to 2.
Tough serve. Great pass. A little dump goes down, but great defense by Los Alamitos. Free ball here. Outside to Alli. Off the top of the block. See if they can run it down and keep it in play. Meredith is trying to keep it up, and Jenny, soft shot over and down again. Great up. Aaron Zajac goes down to the floor to try to keep that one alive, but comes up a bit short. Los Alamitos point.
5-2.
Tough serve. Outside to Alli. Soft shot. A little roll shot into the net. Never made it.
Couldn't quite get that to go over. Beth Wallace. Number 11 for Los Alamitos, unable to get it to go.
So back to serve for the Lady Miners, Meredith Ely. Little jump set, little swing set. Oh, good coverage. That looked like she was over, but they're calling it down.
Yeah, Carol Ewell pounded that into the defender, and then you kept it in play on the first touch, just couldn't get it back over. (6-3).
Outside set, and we're just gonna free ball it again. Back set, crush, great defense, nice save by Nikki Sir, but they're calling it out. So the Miners are just trying to keep the ball in play instead of being on the attack mode, is what it appears in this game.
7-3, Los Alamitos up now by 4.
So I'm hoping to see NU start running their middle again.
Well, they worked the middle really well with Jenny Goodwin.
Yeah, but see, they're running into trouble with their passes. And, you know, fortunately for them,
Alli gets that to go. I don't know how, but she did. She just put it across court over the net.
Yeah.
No Lady Griffith there to get that at all.
It's tough serving, and so Miners are not getting their passes right on the dime like they're normally used to for running their offense. Back set, off the block, nice block by Jenny Goodwin. Here we go, see if they can do it again. Over the block on that one. And unable to keep it in play.
So Kara Ewell just playing huge for Los Alamitos right now. 8-4.
Nice, tight though. Overpass, and that ball, they're calling that one down.
It just dinked it over the top.
And Meredith says no way. Her hand was way over the net on that. Should have called an over, but the ref saw it differently.
9-4.
Jump serve, tough serve, but into the net. Point Miners.
But when you're up 9-4, you can get back to that jump serve, can't you?
Yeah, you loosen it up again. So we got Amanda Benson back to serve for the Miners. See if she can get a little run here. Nice pass. Little swing set. Great defense. Oh, nice try by Meredith Ely. It's a really, really tough ball to dig because that hitter is moving as they, you know, as the swing set comes around behind, and it's so hard to line up defensively. Nice pass. Outside set, Aaron Zajac roll shot, and the defender's all over it. Oh, and that is a beautiful dump by Los Alamitos, just straight down.
11-5 now.
Nice pass. There it is.
Yep.
Aaron Zajac. They have got to run the middle more and more.
Well, if they get the ball into Elena just like they did there, that's what they need to do.
Well, if they can get the ball to Meredith first, then to Elena, then we got it going.
Got Meredith sets for Elena, it's gone.
But that just tells you Los Alamitos is effective with their hitting and their serving to keep passing off. Oh, great right side hit by Los Alamitos.
12-6.
So Lady Miners are going to have to come back here. Nice pass. There it is. Run that middle, girls. Keep it going.
Exactly what they need to do. 12-7 now.
Nice serve by Aaron. Nice dump again. Beautiful.
Boy, that's the freshman, Gina Urango, just dumping it over. Getting a lot of points from that right side right now.
Nice serve. Great job by Meredith. Just gets rid of that tight set pass. Able to just dump it almost
Don't
straight
waste the
down.
set, just dump it, yeah.
Nice tough serve. Back set. Just crush cross court.
Kara Ewell out.
I think they're calling a lift on that set, so point Miners.
13-9.
They're calling a touch. So point Miners.
Lady Miners rolling right back into this game.
That serve just barely brushed the Los Alamitos player, but just enough to get a touch on it.
Oh, long.
That one's deep.
That's got to kill you every time you do it.
You just want to take it back so bad. So Lady Miners and serve receive. Going to try to return this jump serve. Middle, just trying to keep that ball alive. Oh, beautiful dig. Dink, blocked straight down by Meredith Ely. That's one good thing about Meredith that I love as a setter, that she can play the front row well. A lot of times setters are shorter players and are relegated to the back row, and she can play across the net. Nice pass. Outside. Beautiful spike straight down the line.
So Ashley Tardis, the setter, gets that on her own. 15-11.
Deep serve. Unable to get it to the setter. Nice off shot. Outside, it's going to call a double on that set. So that's a point Miners.
Back in this game, 15-12.
Let's see if Alli goes to her jump serve, or they're just going to keep her on the ground. Back set. Just a wicked spike.
Kara Ewell is huge with those kills.
We're just not able to stop her with our block.
Well, she's #1 in kills on the team, 5'11" senior. She wants it as bad as our girls do, I'll tell you that.
Tough serve, overpass.
So Los Alamitos gets the point, 17-12. Bob Rogers calls a timeout. Boy, they're just setting up that right-hand side, and Kara Ewell or the freshman Gina Urango are just pounding it from that right-hand side.
I hate to say it, but you know what? They're not going to get off those winning horses. They just, you know, they're able to just pound it over the block, around the block.
Oh, I see what you're coming around. They're rotating, and they're just coming around that right-hand side with physical momentum. And when the ball is set,
you know, NU gals, Elena Schmidt, that's one of her most effective spikes, is coming off that swing set as well. And I think they just need to, you know, they've got to get their passes to their setter to run the offense. And I'm seeing them struggle in that area tonight. And NU is a fundamentally sound team. Their passing is notoriously just on the money. So this team's just taking them out of their game a little bit, keeping them on the defense. So
5 points behind right now, 17-12. Los Alamitos serving.
Meredith bumps it to the back row, and Alli hits that ball wide.
Hits it wide, and it's too bad. Nevada Union's got to get that ball forward.
You know, they say volleyball is a game of mistakes.
That's out.
The fewer you make of them, the better.
Unforced errors. And we could use a couple right now. Amanda. Back to serve for the Miners.
Nice deep serve. Outside, cross court, beautiful pass. Here we go. Set back court to Alli. Los Alamitos sets it outside. Great dig. Nice long rally. They're going to call a lift on Los Alamitos. Point Miners.
It's Alexandra Filkins.
A nice rally to win. Now they've got to keep this momentum going.
6'1", that's number 10, playing right in the middle of that net right now.
Yeah, she's a tough player.
For the Griffins.
Outside set. Nice. They're calling that ball in. Nice deep spike to the backcourt.
19-14.
Nice pass. That's what we want right there. On the money. And
Elena
just crushes that ball cross court. Beautiful pass.
You can almost see that coming. With that soft ball right at the net and Elena going up for it.
We couldn't have too many better players in the backcourt today for passing right now with Amy Weeks and Amanda Benson. Tough little short serve. Back swing set. Off the block. Oh. And Alli unable to dig that ball up.
Gina Urango right over the top.
It's tough when that block just catches a bit of the ball and slows it down just enough that
5'10" freshman really gets up in the air. (2015) Nevada Union needs to firm up the defense and get a few points of their own right now. Game 3.
Nice pass. Backcourt to Alli. Great defense. A little soft roll shot. Oh, there's a dump, but our blockers are all over it. Meredith tries to dump it, hits the tape. Los Alamitos sets outside, off the block and down. Looks like Miners are getting a little frustrated out there.
I'm surprised that Meredith didn't do a short set for Elena and just let her pound it instead of trying to just
looks like there's a little too many dumps tonight for what I'm looking at, but I'm not out on the court, so quick little great defense by Los Alamitos. Nice dig by Amy. Great hit.
That's exactly what we need to have, yeah.
Right.
That short set to Elena in the middle and just let her pound it.
So effective.
The little rolls and the dinks have not worked, as Los Alamitos has defended those beautifully tonight.
They really have.
21-16. Erin Zajac with the serve.
Nice outside set. Cross court. Through the block and down.
Through the block. Los Alamitos with the jump serve. Erin Zajac sets it to Alli Daly. Los Alamitos, from the backcourt, is able to put that ball down. Amy Weeks just couldn't get to it. So now Los Alamitos really close to putting game 3 away.
Tough serve. Tough serve. Oh. And Meredith Ely just unable to just pass those risers where it's, it's a little unsettling running over there. You don't know if you're going to run into the risers or the people or not.
Timeout NU.
Game point, Los Alamitos.
And that didn't seem like that was that hard to serve. It just went off the side.
Well, like with pitching, if you throw that ball just right, it sinks, it floats, it does, the same thing with the volleyball. If you hit that ball just right, it can look like it's coming right at you and then just suddenly drop.
Los Alamitos in total control of game 3. Nevada Union tying it up early on, but it's been all Lady Griffins in the second half of this third game. So thanks for joining us, everybody. State Championship Volleyball for you. Nevada Union Lady Miners versus the Los Alamitos Lady Griffins. Game 3. Game 1 by Los Alamitos. Game 2 won by Nevada Union. And Los Alamitos very close to putting away game 3.
And there it is on an ace serve.
So Nevada Union not looking anywhere near as sharp as they did in that second game.
Yeah, just unable to convert their passing to run their offense effectively. Because every time that the passes were to the to the setter, Meredith was able to set the one swing set or push it outside to Alli.
And the short set to Elena right in the middle has worked very well for them.
It really has. It really has.
So Los Alamitos up 2-1. Tonight's television production of CIF Championship Volleyball is being underwritten tonight by Anthony Halby Insurance. Anthony Halby has been your local authorized Blue Shield agent since 1971, providing Medicare supplements, group, and individual medical coverage. That's Anthony Halby Insurance.
And Grass Valley Glass, family owned by Shauna, Marty, and Curtis Sawin. Grass Valley Glass specializes in mill guard replacement window products that carry a lifetime warranty. That's Grass Valley Glass.
A&A Physical Therapy. Walt Abbey has been treating athletes at Nevada Union for 20 years, specializing in jumping and agility training that's called plyometrics. A&A loves to support Nevada Union Volleyball. That's A&A Physical Therapy.
And B&C True Value Hardware. B&C, located in the Fowler Center, carries a supply of building and construction materials, along with a complete garden area with plants, large and small. That's B&C True Value Hardware.
And Burke Home Loans. John Red Burke and Burke Home Loans, specialists in your real estate financing needs, and they can help evaluate all your options and guide you through the loan process. That's Burke Home Loans.
And SPD Markets. It's your local independent grocer and has 2 locations to serve you in Nevada County. One in Nevada City and one in Grass Valley in the Kmart Center. That's SPD Markets.
And Reeby's Napa Auto Parts, with 20 locations in the foothills to serve your automotive needs. Reeby's carries a large supply of products for your auto, specializing in Napa Auto Parts. That's Reeby's Napa Auto Parts in Grass Valley and in Auburn.
So these Lady Miners are going to have to do it.
Absolutely. And, of course, Touchdown Productions bringing you championship volleyball right here from Cypress College in Southern California. Lady Miners down 2-1. First team to win 3 wins the state championship. Game 4 coming at you right now.
Outside set. Nice dig. Free ball. Outside set. Cross court and into the block.
Into the block, and it stays on that side. Los Alamitos starts right off. This is really a crunch game here, isn't it?
This is it. This, if NU doesn't pull it out, it's the best 3 out of 5.
Yeah, but this is really huge. Game 3 is the one you want to win, especially when it's 1-1. But now this is huge for Lady Miners, who get that point.
And these guys are fighters, so.
Both teams playing very evenly right now.
Nice serve. Overpass, and Miners are right there with the block. Alli Daly all over that ball.
Get it to go. 2-1 Miners. Doing exactly what they need to do. Keep the serve, score some points, and put the pressure on Los Alamitos.
Nice deep serve. Down ball. See if they can take advantage of this. Outside to Alli. Beautiful.
Alli gets it to go.
Nice spike to the center of the court. Nobody home. So Aaron Zajac continues with, that's Elena Schmidt continues some tough serves.
And they just
nice
blasted
little
right
run.
over again. It looks as if Los Alamitos is coming out a little flat here, up 2-1. The last thing in the world they want to do is let up now and let Lady Miners get back 2-2.
That's right.
If Los Alamitos has got anything right now, they need to close it out if they can. And then Nevada Union serves it into the net.
It's a tough break for the Miners there.
So instead of going up 5-1, they give the ball up and it's 4-2.
These are the times when you just wonder if Rally scores really what you want in the final.
Exactly, and I don't think I've seen the Lady Miners serve it into the net as often as they seem to have served it in there tonight.
That is a tough serve. Miners unable to get it past the block.
Alli trying to roll it or just push it over, and it would not go.
No, that block's too big tonight. She needs to swing away. Outside set. Nice. Nice little off speed, just snap of the wrist down the line. Los Alamitos unable to control it, and it's point Miners.
5-3. Alicia Landon in the game for the Lady Miners. Boy, sophomore coming in game 4 of the state championship.
Yep.
Just what kind of training is this for Alicia right now, regardless?
It's just huge. Little wet spot on the court there. They're going to mop it up. Don't want anybody hitting that water and slipping.
Of course, Alicia is only a sophomore on this Lady Miners team. Meredith Ely back to serve.
Nice pass, quick little set. Oh, unable to get it even over the net. That's 4 hits.
Tried to dink it over on their own, and just the timing wasn't right. Nevada Union gets it 6-3 now.
And Meredith Ely serves that one wide.
Once again, point given up on a serve. Los Alamitos has 4 points, 2 of them on 4 serves by the Lady Miners.
And it just kind of takes the wind out of your sails mentally, too. It's just tough to miss serves. But now they've got to be thinking, okay, we need a side out right here. We need to just get a pass, and we need a hit. And there you have it. So Alli Daly just doing really well tonight using that block. Mixing it up.
Right into the block. 7-4 now. Alli's going to serve. Interesting, Miners up by 4 and Alli not jump serving. Eight to 4.
Nice dig.
Yeah, Carol
outside. Backcourt to Alli, who just crushes it. There's a dink. And that ball is
out.
Just wide. Point Miners.
9 to 4. So Nevada Union up by 5. Timeout, Los Alamitos.
Trying to slow that momentum down. So the Miners are on a roll here.
Well, I tell you what, and yeah, only half of the points that Los Alamitos has that came from 2 bad serves by the Lady Miners. Miners getting that ball to the left side where Alli Daly's camping out right now, and it seems to be working.
So Alli needs to be mentally tough here. Keep this serve in.
So Lady Miners on the right-hand side of your screen. There they are right there. Alli still serving it up.
One of the best players in Northern California.
If not the.
Tough serve.
Beautiful ace by Alli. 10-4. She's all over it now. And she's not even jump serving the ball.
Talking to her teammates. They just made a substitution. Nice serve. Outside. Cross court. And that ball is good.
So no one going for that ball.
So Carrie Ewell back to serve.
She'll jump serve it down 5.
Outside to Erin Zajac. She's able to, I guess it was outside the uprights.
So Los Alamitos gets it up to 6. Killer instinct with Nevada Union. They had a 5-point lead.
And you passing the jump serves well.
Oh, off the block.
Into the middle.
Oh.
Jenny Goodwin tries to get it past that block, but it is just a formidable thing right there.
Right back at her.
That's Alexandra Filkins. She's 6'1", you know. She's going to take up some area there.
Filkins, Gina Urango, the freshman right there to block it.
Nice pass. Back court. Back swing set. Unable to convert it, so that's a point Miners.
So Filkins unable to get it to go. Lady Miners, 11-7.
Amanda Benson back to serve. Into the net.
3 times in game 4. Well, you can't win a state championship if you can't get it over the net. 11-8.
Rachel Moss back to serve for Los Alamitos. Jump serve, and that ball is good.
Wow, what a serve that was. Huge. Los Alamitos is working their way right back into this game, April.
And Rachel's only a sophomore too, so got some young, strong players. Middle.
Nice
Pushes
dig.
it through the block, but Los Alamitos sets it up outside.
And stays in.
She cranks that one down the line deep.
11-10.
That was Gina Urango, their freshman.
Unbelievable. Points just coming at Los Alamitos right now.
So Lady Miners need to get a pass. Great up.
Back to Aaron.
Beautiful pass by Aaron and just hits that ball wide.
So timeout. Lady Miners with a 5-point advantage of giving it up. It's 11-all right now here in game 4. Coach Larry Peterson talking to his gals.
Yeah, they got to get back into this game.
They just need to settle down a little
Right.
bit. They really do.
They need a pass. They need to be able to run their offense.
They need to serve.
That's not in the net.
That's not in the net.
You know, sometimes, you know, there's going to be missed serves in games.
Sure.
But it's sometimes the timing of a missed serve is just brutal, you know.
Well, especially right now, game 4, Nevada Union down 2 games to 1. You know, they've obviously, I mean, they've got to have this game just to stay in the state championship right now. Rachel Moss still serving for Los Alamitos.
It's a tough serve. That's a great pass. Ran the middle. There it is.
Elena.
Beautiful. Elena is just so effective in her middle attack tonight. And it's great. She's going to go hard in the middle, and it just, Alli's going to be out there all alone. Little back set.
Bilkins had an opportunity to crush it. She didn't.
Outside set. Crushes it. Just cross court down.
So it looked like Aaron had an opportunity to crush one. Just pops it over, and Los Alamitos comes back. Tied up 12-12.
Nice pass. Here we go. Nice block by Los Alamitos. There's the dump by Meredith.
Boy, one
That
of the
one
few
went.
times.
Yeah, boy, definitely one of the few times it's gone down tonight.
Aaron to serve.
Nice serve. Back court attack. Cross court and good.
Oh,
Just finds the corner.
boy, backcourt, she hit it hard and it stays. 13-all.
Outside Alli. Cranks it down the line. Cross court. Nice dig by Aaron. Outside Alli. Got to hurry her approach.
Off the block.
No, she draws them into. Looks like she drew them into the net.
Giving that point to Los Alamitos. No, they're
No,
not.
point Miners.
That's right, Alli got it to go.
She drew it into the into the net, and another missed serve for the Miners.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. 14-all. That's 5 points on serve alone.
Tough serve.
What a serve.
Great job by Meredith. She turned right around
Oh,
and
beautiful block.
blocked that ball, that overpass. Excellent play.
Lady Miners with a point lead now. And the serve, we need to crank up 4 or 5 points right now. Meredith Neely back to serve.
And she's saying, come on, guys, we got to pull it together right
this
now.
is really pivotal for the Miners right now.
They're going to set it outside. Jenny Goodwin blocks that one. That
Out.
ball's deep. No touch. Point Miners.
16-14.
Got Alicia Landon back in the front row for the Miners. Nice pass. Little back swing set there again.
Oh,
That ball is just straight down.
well, Carrie Ewell, their top player, senior, she wants to end it now. 16-15. What a great competition tonight. Los Alamitos serving to tie it up.
That ball is overpassed and blocked straight down by Los Alamitos. 16-16. Outside set. Nice dig by the Los Alamitos. Little roll shot. Back quick one. Great defensive coverage.
Los Alamitos with huge defense.
Pushing it outside to Alli and straight down. Great
Wow.
cross-court crush by Alli Daly.
Well, they can defend it, but they can't defend Allie's crushing hits forever. Good defense by Los Alamitos and by the Lady Miners. 17-16.
Great serve, just
18-16.
dropped.
Boy, that dropped like a rock.
Nice pass, quick set in the middle.
Oh.
Just beautiful one set.
Filkins, unbelievable.
And Alexandra Filkins just crushes that
All
ball.
6'1" of her.
So Los Alamitos down by one. Tough serve. Backcourt to Alli. Cross court. Dumped by the Alamitos Griffins. Jenny tries to hit a one. Back outside. Great defense by Los Alamitos. Free ball. Let's see what NU does with this. Outside. Dink shot. Oh, they're all over it. Great dig. Backcourt. A little bit of a miss hit there.
What a rally.
Off the block. Keeping it alive. Here we go. Erin Zajac.
Yes.
Woo! Able to
Whoa.
put that ball down. That's what they need. That's great teamwork by the Lady Miners.
Great teamwork, great defense. Lady Miners up by 2.
And the fans like what they see here. NU on top.
Amanda Benson to serve.
Nice pass. Outside. Great dig by Amanda. Erin Zajac's got to do something with that ball.
Lady Miners,
Outside.
2016. Boy, I can smell it now.
They're definitely poised to win this game.
Lady Miners down 2 games to 1. Have got to win this one to send it to a 5th and final game.
Great pass. Swing set. Off the block and out.
So Los Alamitos
They're saying,
stays in it when they had to.
yeah, they're saying we aren't rolling over.
My nerves are becoming a bit rattled right now. Rachel Moss back to serve for Los Alamitos.
Out backcourt attack. The dink, and they've got it. Back set. Beautiful spike. Carol just puts it down the line. Such a powerful hitter.
Timeout.
Timeout called by NU.
The dinks just aren't working. Los Alamitos, I think, is defended 4 out of 5.
Yeah, it
Maybe higher than that.
It looks like the team that is willing to go after the ball and just crush it is going to come out on top.
They're cranking it up on the third hit from the back court.
Right.
Instead of just trying to get it over, they're cranking it up and getting it to go.
They've got to play aggressive volleyball right here, and they know how to do it.
You're absolutely right. The team that's going to play defense now loses.
Right. It's called total abandon. You got to just go for it with everything you got and not have any reservations.
You can't. It's just a state championship game. Division I.
The 2 best volleyball teams
in the entire state of California.
In the whole state.
Are playing right now.
Nice pass. Backcourt attack, and here we go with the dink again. And that ball is blocked down by the Los Altos point.
So Los Alamitos gets it to go on a little run of their own.
Los Alamitos, excuse me.
20 all.
So Moss continues to serve tough. Great pass. Way to attack that ball. Outside dink.
Lady Miners cannot get to the soft pass over the net. So 21-20. I thought it was 20-20. We'll get that up, cleared up here real quick. Moss with the serve.
She's thinking about it. I got to get this serve in. This is important.
Jump serving? Yes.
Meredith is going to set the backcourt.
Nice dig.
Outside. Great approach. Nice coverage by Elena Schmidt.
Aaron has it blocked back.
Free ball. Run in the middle. Yep. There's a touch on that ball before it went out. So point Los Alamitos.
Los Alamitos just running 4 straight points off after being down 20-18 is up now. And can almost start feeling. It's an ace in the corner. Boy, they've got to be feeling it right now. Just a few points away from a state championship.
I'm just looking at her right now. She is a sophomore. It is so amazing to see these young players so confident. So we've got the Miners here ready to receive serve. They've got to get a pass, run their offense. There it is. Great. That's it.
Elena.
Way to be there, Elena. Right there in the middle. Good job by Meredith. Quick little one set in the middle. It all starts with a good pass.
Went back to right what works with them. Elena Schmidt in the middle.
Tough serve. Setting the backcourt. Off the net. An overpass, and that ball is just whipped straight down by Alexander Filkins.
Well, she's 6'1".
And she's got a whip. These girls are pumped. It's tough to compete against this type of momentum once it's building.
This is it. Madeline Fulmer serving.
Nice pass right there. And that ball's hit wide.
And Los Alamitos has won the Division I state championship against the Nevada Union Lady Miners.
And you know what? These girls have nothing to hang their heads about. They are a fabulous team. I mean, talk about it going neck and neck in the 4th game here.
Got right down to it. The Lady Miners had the lead 20-18. And then they'll end up giving up 5-6 straight points to Los Alamitos. But what a heartbreaking loss for the Lady Miners. Let's not take it away from the Lady Griffins. They played excellent defense, I thought, April, and you mentioned it too, in Game 4, they seemed very, very aggressive on those last 12 points.
Right, they were going for blood.
Going for blood. They were willing to give it up on that third hit every single time.
I think, to be honest, when you're watching these two teams, they might have been outmatched a bit with height. I think Los Alamitos was able to really hit around our block more effectively.
I thought the serves hurt us in the fourth game.
Definitely.
We gave up 5 points on serves, yeah, and Los Alamitos is a little taller.
I thought they were going to pull that fourth game out, though. I got to tell you, I thought that NU was definitely poised to go to a fifth game.
When they hit 20, I thought it was all over.
Right.
I thought Los Alamitos could have just laid down and said, "Fine, give it to them. Let's play a game 5." That was not to be.
I like how many smiles I'm seeing on these NU girls. You know, they have so much to be proud of. They worked so dang hard. They came so far.
There's Jenny, Nikki, there's Nicole.
Amazing.
Alli in the
Amazing
back.
team, great coaching, and so much fun to watch this season. They have generated so much enthusiasm for volleyball in our area.
We could not ask for more talent and a better quality team than we saw from the Lady Miners this year, all the way from the regular preseason to the regular season, the playoffs, NorCal, and now the state championship game.
Amazingly talented. A team that has so much heart.
The Lady Miners go down in 4, but look at those scores, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very close.
I would have liked to have seen the Lady Miners have a few more games like this one in preparation.
We talked about that before this, that they just didn't seem to get the work.
I think if they played these guys again, they could beat them. You know what I mean? It was too close. So they're going to be having an awards
ceremony right now
here
on the floor. And they'll immediately go to Nevada Union.
Amy Weeks.
Amy got some playing time. Sarah will be back next year.
Jenny Goodwin. Stephanie Bain.
Enright Bain.
Julie Wibholm.
Julie, Nikki. Got a little playing
Alicia Landon.
Alicia, just a sophomore. How good?
She played
How
great.
important is it for that sophomore to get to a state championship game?
It's great. She's going to be a leader for them.
Of course, Alli, she's disappointed, but she'll be back next year.
Elena just played awesome.
Feel for Elena.
Amanda Benson.
Amanda will be back. She's a junior.
Nicole Williams.
Sophomore. Meredith. And Aaron.
And Coach Rogers.
And of course, Coach Rogers and Larry Peterson.
They've built a great volleyball programming.
Well, certainly you want to come back with the state championship, but you know what? No one needs to hang their head at all. This is just awesome that our ladies got there. They played valiantly. The momentum went in that fourth game to Los Alamitos. Lady Miners had their chance, up 20 to 18, but it wasn't to be this year.
CIF.
So tonight's television production of CIF Championship Volleyball has been underwritten tonight by Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet. Gary Alkenbreck and Tom Rubino. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's championship game.
And Hanson Brothers Construction and HB Rentals. Also congratulate the Lady Miners.
Statewide Mortgage and Statewide Homes owner Sherry Murray congratulates your Lady Miners.
And Placer Title Company is proud to sponsor the Lady Miners Championship Volleyball.
Profits Plus 2000 hopes you've enjoyed tonight's state championship game.
And Soft Dancers owner Dallas Wibholm was proud of his daughter tonight in the state championship.
And Touchdown Productions, your championship television station, bringing you the best in sports coverage in Northern California. Mike Bratton, State Farm Insurance. Mike Bratton loves supporting NU sports.
And Mal Peyton Glass, Mal family is proud to serve you in Nevada County and to cheer on the Lady Miners.
From number 4.
The Real Estate Center, Larry Harley, hopes you've enjoyed tonight's state championship volleyball game.
And Magnuson's Auburn Toyota are happy to say that they are proud sponsors of the champions of Northern California.
And Meeks Lumber, Nevada City, hopes you've enjoyed tonight's minor championship game.
Los Alamitos, number 8.
And Paulette's Country Kitchen, happy to congratulate the Lady Miners.
Also from Los Alamitos, number 9, Gina Urbanco.
Anthony Helby, a proud underwriter, supports all Nevada Union sports.
And Grass Valley Glass, happy to say congratulations to the Lady Miners.
Los Alamitos, number
A&A
4.
Physical Therapy, Walt Abbey, happy for 20 years to be treating NU athletes.
And BNC True Value Hardware, located in the Fowler Center, says congratulations to Championship Volleyball.
And Burke Home Loans, John Red Burke congratulates the Lady Miners on their state championship finals.
And SPD Markets is your local independent grocer, and happy to say congratulations to the NU Lady Miners.
The winners of the CIF Sports.
And Reeves Napa Auto Parts congratulates all high schools in the Foothill area.
And of course, Touchdown Productions, Championship Television for the Foothills, thanks you for inviting us into your homes during this holidays as we celebrate a championship season for the Lady Miners and celebrating our 7th year, bringing you only the best in local sports.
Let's give both of these teams another round.
And so we see that 2 of the Lady Miners were nominated to the all-tournament team. It looks like Alli Daly and Aaron Zajac received all-tournament awards. Very exciting.
Not surprising at all. 2 great warriors. One will be gone next year, Aaron, and Alli will be back.
Actually, I want to tell you, I think it was Elena Schmidt. Excuse me. I think Elena Schmidt and Alli Daly. So
Elena played really well tonight.
Elena played amazingly well in the middle. She just, she had to have, right up there with Alli and Kills.
I wish Meredith would have had more of an opportunity to set Elena in the middle. It seemed early on the Lady Miners were just trying to get the ball over the net. They didn't seem to get it as close to the front of the net or set it is the way they normally would have, the way we watched them this year.
Yeah,
they got in sync in game 2.
Even sometimes too tight so that she'd have to dump it or she would have ended up in the net. So
game 3 totally dominated by Los Alamitos. Game 4 dominated by Lady Miners.
Yeah.
Early on, they got the 2018 lead. It was nick and tough there in the teens, but they ended up giving away 6 straight points, and Los Alamitos pulls it off in game 4. So congratulations to the Lady Griffins, Los Alamitos High School in Southern California.
And
that's a bitter taste
congratulations.
having the Southern Californians beat you, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
And congratulations to being number 2 in the whole state to the Lady Miners.
Yeah, just
amazing season.
An amazing season, an amazing feat for these Lady Miners.
And a great group of girls.
Great group of girls, and keep in mind, they only lost 1 game through the conference, the sections, and the NorCals, and that was game 3.
That was the finals of NorCal.
So right now, let's throw it outside to Gilbert and Coach Rogers.
Okay, thanks a lot, Mark. We're outside right now with Coach Rogers, and Coach, they'll never be able to take the championship of the Northern California away from you.
Well, I thought we played a pretty good match tonight. Those jump servers were very tough, and I don't think I've seen a team that had so many of them, and they didn't miss them. We handled them, I thought, pretty well, actually, but I think the difference in the match was a lot number 4 on their team had such good serve receive. She was a big hitter. Everybody saw that, but I don't know how many of us noticed that just about every time we served her, she got a quality pass up for their setter.
Well, the Lady Miners jumped ahead on a couple different games, took some leads. Momentum is such a big factor in these games.
Well, I thought we had it. I was looking like and feeling like we would see a fifth game. We were up a little bit all the way in that fourth game, and then we, had a little bad luck on a ball, and then we had, I think they aced us once in there, and next thing you know, it was 21-20, and that was the first lead they had in that fourth game, and we finally got a side out, but then a hot jump server came up there, and that was it.
Back to game one, was that important for you, do you think, to get that first game, especially down here? It seems like they had the majority of the fan support tonight.
Yeah, I don't think fan support had anything to do with it. I thought it was, first of all, they were a good team.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it was pretty close. And, boy, if we could have gotten that fifth game, who knows what would have happened there.
You're exactly right. That was probably the best of volleyball we've seen all year long.
Yeah, I thought we played about as well as we've played all year. We played really well at the Davis tournament when we won that, and nobody came close to us. And that might have been our best of the year. We've had, the injury problems. I've had 2 starters. Each of them have missed at least 25 or 30 practices. With one had a knee operation, the other was ill. So it's really hard to gel as a team when they're not there all the time.
What did you say to the girls afterwards?
Well, I think it's an incredible achievement, what they've accomplished this year. We played a good match, and we got, it's a great season. It's a fabulous season. I mean, I think everybody would like to be in the Division I Championship of California. I mean, that's tops you can do in high school.
That's right, and made school history and really set the bar pretty high for Lady Minor volleyball.
And for a long time there, it looked like we were going to win this match. I thought. I mean, we were right there in every game, and maintained the lead in that fourth game to up to 20, and it looked like we'd see a fifth game.
After game 2, after you guys came back and won the game, what did you tell them prior to game 3?
Well, we just wanted to keep doing the same thing. We were trying to set the quick attack in the middle because they were blocking it with one blocker. We didn't think they could stop that. We got a lot of kills from that. And then Alli started putting some balls down from the outside. And those were our 2 best plays. And I thought the game we won, we got a few blocks more than we got in any other game. So we were hoping to keep our block effective, and I think that was why we were able to win the second game. We got a few blocks.
What about the travel all the way down here? Obviously, Los Alamitos, just a few miles away down the road. What were the plans? How were they executed? And were you guys rested when you guys got here?
Yeah, I think the travel plan so far has worked great. We got to get back. But we left around 12:30 yesterday. We drove to Bakersfield, had a leisurely dinner, got to sleep fairly early, didn't get up too early. We left Bakersfield at 9:30 and drove down here. And we had a gym arranged, so we got about an hour and a half of practice just to work on serve, receive, and serve a few times, because we didn't practice yesterday, and we were ready to go. So I don't think there was any fatigue or any problem like that, and I really don't think the girls were affected by the crowd.
Did you say anything in particular to your seniors?
I told them they should just treat it like any other match. We were maybe getting a little excited, like, oh, hey, we're in the Division I State Championship of a big volleyball state, and so you start thinking about stuff like that too much, and you can get a little bit nervous. And I thought that if we just treated it like another match, go out there and relax and play the game we can, that we would do fine. And I think we did that pretty well. I didn't really feel like we were having problems with butterflies or nerves or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, no, I saw you on the bench, and you had that optimistic look on you, and weren't too panicked at any one time. Well, Lady Meyer volleyball going into uncharted waters, and I think I speak for everybody when how much fun it's been to watch you this year and watch the team, and thank you for a great season, Coach.
Well, thank you.
All right, Coach Bob Rogers there. Outside, where are we at again? Cypress College. I know that.
Cypress, California.
Cypress, California. Jerry Duran and our Southern California crew down here helping us out, bring you the game of the week tonight. We sure hope you enjoyed it. Let's go back up to Mark and April right now, guys.
Okay, thanks, Gilly. And yeah, you're exactly right, Coach Rogers. What can you say? It was very close. It went to the game 4, and they missed. They did play very strong blocks, like you mentioned in that second game. Just weren't effective
Jenny
enough.
Goodwin played tough. She blocked quite a few balls in that second game. And I definitely agree that the blocking was an area that we were outblocked.
We were outblocked, and I know someone mentioned the fact that they had some tough opponents. I think Bob Rogers mentioned it early on. They had some tough opponents all year, just not enough tough opponents.
Right,
and
exactly.
I think some more quality games would have put them over the top.
I agree.
Right now, let's throw it back down to Gilbert.
Thanks a lot, Mark. We're still outside the gym right here, and with me is Nicole Williams. And Nicole, what a great game that you guys played tonight. Came up a little bit short, though.
Yeah. I think that we all tried our hardest, but you just can't win them all. But it was a really good effort by our team. We just couldn't pull it out.
You guys were really excited there after game 2. You'd won that game, tied it up 1-1. What was the feeling of the team at that point?
Well, we thought we had the momentum. We were all excited and fired and pumped up and everything, but the other team, we just were making mistakes and they were putting it down on us, and we just couldn't get it.
Well, momentum plays such a big part in this kind of a game, and it seemed like it was seesawing back and forth all night.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. They were a really good team, and I think that we're a good team as well, and so it was good competition.
A lot of fans came down from Northern California.
Yeah, more than I expected, actually, so that was exciting for us.
Not as many as the Griffin fans. I mean, when they stood up on their bleachers, it was like a wall of sound.
Yeah, definitely. It was like one of our home games, but it was their fans instead of ours.
It kind of goes to show you the importance of that home court advantage.
Yeah, I think home court advantage is definitely a big help because you just have the adrenaline rush from all your fans cheering, and you just want to play good for your home team.
This really sets the bar pretty high for Lady Minor volleyball. What do you think the future holds for it?
Well, I think that the group coming up for next year is also really good, and I think we have as good of a chance for next year as coming to states, hopefully that next year coming out with a win.
You guys already looking forward to it?
Definitely.
Well, and it's still lots of months away.
Yeah, but I think it'll be good.
Did you say anything to the seniors that played their last game tonight?
Yeah, well, coming new this year, I didn't really know anyone, so getting to know all the girls, I love them to death, and it's just really hard to have to see them all go after I think we've all just become really close. So I love you guys.
And like we were saying, a brand new area for Lady Minor volleyball. Northern California champions for 2003. And congratulations to all you guys on making it down here to Cypress.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. Guys, let's throw it back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Gilbert. And I look at Nicole and I think, what a mental edge that these girls are going to have for the next couple of years.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing like being there at the big show and knowing what it takes to get there again and feeling like, hey, we've been here before. You know what? It's that memory of just knowing what it takes and how to get there.
Yeah. Every single game very close tonight. Game 1, Nevada Union goes down 20-25. They come back in the second game 25-19. Third game was really all Los Alamitos. And, of course, the fourth game, Nevada Union losing 21-25, not before being up 20-18.
Yeah, I remember sitting there in the 3/4 of the way thinking to myself, I don't think NU's been behind once in this game.
Yeah, Los Alamitos brings Rachel Moss in, and she closes them out on the serve. So right now, let's throw it down one more time to Gilbert and Alli.
Okay, guys, thanks a lot. We're still outside the gym. Nobody really seems to be in too big a hurry to jump on I-5, and with me is Alli Daly. And Alli, you played great out there tonight, but just unable to defeat the Griffins.
No, I think we would be able to defeat them if we were more prepared, but they were an awesome team, and I think at heart, though, we are a better team.
Do you think they played a different brand of volleyball, a different style of volleyball? That was one thing I had heard, coming before we came down here, that the Southern California teams, play in a little bit different style.
Not really. They play the same style. They're just a little bit more quicker. I think that's the only thing. They move really fast and they run a lot of plays.
And a lot of really support for the Miners. A lot of people came down tonight. That helped you out?
Yeah, that helped us out a lot. That was great that we had so many people to come down here. And some of them came from around this area, too.
Miner fans down here?
Oh, yeah.
Miner fans in Orange County. You got one more year with the Lady Miners. The bar has been set pretty high by you guys this year. Is that something you're going to be able to come back to, do you think?
I think so. I think next year will be basically I told everybody else it'll be the dream to finish. This was our dream to get here, and next year it'll be a dream to finish, hopefully.
And anything that you said to the girls afterward, what was obviously everybody was disappointed after the game when you guys went there and had your little meeting. What was said back there?
All of us gave our little speeches, of course, sobbing, and we basically told each other that it was the best season we've ever had with each other, and that we were very thankful to play with all of them out there. They're such wonderful people and friends, too.
Well, I know the whole community was pulling for you guys, and a lot of interest up in Grass Valley for the Lady Miners this year, and they really came out and supported you. And I'm sure if they were all here right now, they would just want to congratulate you on having such a fun season. You guys were fabulous to watch. We look forward to watching you guys play next year.
Thank you so much. Yeah, they're great back at home.
Back home. All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Alli Daly there, as just a few people remain here outside Cypress College. It was a really fabulous run by the Lady Miners as they just plowed their way through the regular season, through the playoffs, winning the section, winning the NorCal championship game at Alli Gymnasium, and the big crowd support that was there. One of those seasons that I know that we will treasure forever in the history of sports in Nevada County. And of course I want to thank you, April, and Mark for being on the telecast, especially throughout the playoffs. You guys did a yeoman's job in covering the games, and I've heard so many nice comments tonight about people that enjoyed the telecast and wanted to thank you guys for doing so much. So that'll be about it from Cypress, California, here outside the gymnasium, where the Miners go down 3-1 in the championship series. Guys, let's throw it back to you and wrap it up, and thank the audience for tuning in and being part of this year's Lady Miner volleyball season. Guys, back to you.
Gilly, thank you very much. April, one nice thing we have to look forward to is that we're going to see Alli and Amy and Sarah and Amanda and Nicole and Whitney and Julie and Alicia back next year.
And Claire and Stephanie.
Exactly, exactly. So we have a very solid team coming back next year. I don't feel sorry for these gals.
No.
They had one great year. They had their opportunities tonight. There wasn't a loser tonight. There was a winner, and it just happened to be Los Alamitos.
They're just going to keep building this program here.
And the program throughout the entire county as well.
Right. No doubt.
Your executive producer tonight, Gil Dominguez. Great job all year, Gilly, along with Chirons and Replay, Corey. Camera operators were Gilbert, Jerry Duran, and Ginger Duran. Jerry Duran, Ginger Duran, our Southern California affiliates. Thanks, guys. Your announcers, April Miraldi, and yourself, and myself. I'm Mark Warren. We've had fun this year, huh?
Oh, it's been great. It's been wonderful.
Underwriting myself, Andrew, and Gil. Hairstyles by Michelle Brown at The Look. stats courtesy of MaxPrep.com. And remote facilities courtesy of, yes, even the commander is still in operation. You can reach us at Touchdown Productions, 12059 Nevada City Highway, Suite 106 in Grass Valley, or give us a call, 274-2206. We appreciate all of you who followed us through the volleyball playoffs. Pull us up at www.touchdownproductions.com. And for all of us here, thanks for joining us in Southern California. For Gilbert and the entire crew, April Miraldi, I'm Mark Wall. We'll see you next time.